Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm back for another episode of Pokemon Red version. I've probably been away for a while because I have a lot of stuff to deal with, and yeah, I did a little bit of off-screen training. Gave Ash my Pikachu with some levels. Lady Luck my Nidoran female, which basically evolved into a Nidorina. Kind of a cute thing. Got myself Magikarp to level 16 so I can learn Tackle. I might actually keep it. I might actually leave it behind, but in the end, I don't know which one's gonna happen. We got Wind, which is basically my Pidgey. One more level before it evolves into a Pidgeotto. And we got Broiler, level 19. So basically, I've been thinking, what can I do now since I've leveled him up to a fairly decent level? So I might as well just move simply forward. Let me do a first things first. Do a little bit of healing, because given the fact that I had to train, and also, fun fact, I was trying to mess with the voltage with my Game Boy. It basically stopped functioning. Yeah, pro tip: don't mess with the voltages on Game Boy. Keep either have a properly connected adapter that has the proper voltage, otherwise you'll end up causing some sort of power failure. And something happened. Well, I'll be right back. Well, it looks like my thing just simply decided to switch to a different channel somehow. Yeah, basically the what should we call it? My switcher basically decided to go to switch to 3 for some reason. I don't know why I did that. I have no idea why I actually had to do that. But at least I'm back again. Still, I didn't go to channel 3. It must have, something else must have done something. And hey, our first encounter is a Zubat. Well, I'm gonna pretty much take it out, because Zubats are pretty common these days. Although there is a chance I could catch it. I'm not. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna catch it. I'm not really missing anything. And hey, first catch. Nice. Let's see here. We got Zubat, the bat Pokemon, forms colonies in perpetually dark places. Uses ultrasonic waves to identify and approach targets. Just like a regular bat would. Interesting. Well, and here we got an item. Oh, I just got blitzkrieg by another Zubat. Alright, time to give Ash this Zubat. You thought you could have an item, but you're not gonna I'm gonna not allow it, apparently. It's basically the equivalent of Guardian. You thought you'd see an item, all of a sudden Guardian just shows up out of nowhere just to piss you off. So TM12, and I'm thinking that's Water Gun if I remember correctly from memory. Yep. I guess that old memory holds. I'm surprised. And I have no idea what this is. Let's see what it is. A potion. I had a feeling it would be like that. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna go with a fight this junior trainer or to skip it completely. I mean, currently it's optional, but it's optional. I don't have to worry about it. And another Zubat. Yeah. Welcome to Zubat's Cave, aka Mount Moon. It's bound to happen. Also, hey, I can actually skip this trainer as well. I've always fought this trainer every time I entered. I didn't realize I could actually skip it. Maybe I was just too much of a dumb kid or a dumb person back then. Or something else must have changed. Well, let's actually see what's like available. And another Zubat. If you ever get access to repels, yeah, it'll keep these Zubats away. So what's down here? Oh, nope, 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 nope. You got like an item here. Another. That's the second potion we just found. Apparently, most of these trainers are literally like optional, so I could always just like fight them off screen or just like show them. So let's see here. What else? What else? Wait, was that a rare candy? Oh, it is. Yeah, I'm definitely like not reading the text. Given the fact that I'm just trying to like move forward. Although I do want to fight some of the rocket grunts that are like hiding in here. Yeah, I think like some of the items that like you can like get, you have to deal with maybe a rocket grunt or two. And deal with some of these Zubats just showing up if you don't have access to repels yet. Holy crap, how long has it been? And we get... Oh, we found a Geodude. Holy cow, it's been a long time. Strangely enough, even though it's like not very effective, you can still poison these things. Don't really have much to use in terms of like weakening a Geodude, but just because I have like a very strong like fire type, I might as well just use Ember just to see how it like heals. And that critical hit like really screwed everything up. Oh well. There's not much that I'm gonna miss anyway. I could probably find a Geodude in like another cave. And once more, the Zubats keep on rolling in. Ah, well, nothing to like worry about anyway. And also, I think that rocket grunt is also optional. And the one that's like right up there, that's like on the corner. Yeah, that one's also like optional, but I wouldn't recommend fighting it because that Raticate really loves to destroy your like team if you're not like careful. Especially when you have like, I don't remember, if it's like Hyper Fang, Super Fang, or something that would literally like, be like, not only like, same type of attack bonus, but they can do some pretty like, devastating like, harm. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go through this cave. And by the end, I'll probably like do a bit of fighting of each trainer just to see like what I can find. Besides the, I don't know. I think there's like a mandatory rocket grunt fight. TMO 1 would be Mega Punch if I remember correctly. It's been like a while. Yep, just like in the old times. And I think to get the hidden item, that rock. Oh, you have to fight the that rocket grunt. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Also, this Paris that you see here, don't sleep on it. Once it learns Spore, it can be pretty devastating. I was actually thinking about adding it to my team because, like, my last team, where like I think had a Parasect, it was definitely worth it. Paris, the mushroom Pokemon. Burrows to suck tree roots. The mushroom on its back grows by drawing nutrients from the bug host. So yeah, it's basically a parasitic Pokemon, and it sucks like tree roots. Must have been a cicada that got like infected by a strange mushroom. Because that's the only thing that like I remember like doing with tree roots. And here, this rocket grunt says, "We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid." No, sir. You're gonna get lost when I knock out your entire team. Yep, take that team out. Also, since it's a Zubat, I'm gonna like send Ash out just to like give it a little bit of a jolt of electricity. That's good. Not bad. One shot. B grows to level 13. Ash gets 69. Very nice amount of EXP. And Ekans is coming out, so don't really have anything that would be super effective against it, so I might as well just simply send out Wind for this one. Who knows, maybe a bit of EXP for like the next level, I suppose, would be useful. Ooh, when the critical hit kind of mattered. And no poison? Definitely worth it. Goodbye, Ekans. Thanks for giving me EXP. So, you are good. Yep, I'm definitely worthwhile. Just not in bed, that's for sure. Alright, I wonder if there's anything hidden here. Nope, nothing else. And what shows up? More Zubats, apparently. Yeah. Have you ever felt like you want to go to a cave like Mount Moon? Just go to the Pokedex, go all the way down to Zubat, and just spam the cry button. It'll just simply show you the feeling of like constantly getting bombarded by Zubats. Alright, so yeah. It's mostly Zubats here, nothing to worry about, nothing to like cry about. Yeah, you can basically skip most of these like trainers, but they're optional, so if you want more EXP you can take them on. I think like after this I'll like do a full row of like trainers. You just simply go through here. Not much to like deal with. Nothing special up here. And another Geodude. This is perfect. Okay, I'm gonna like try to see if I can like get it again. Right. Let's use Ember. The critical hit literally did matter then. Scratch. Ooh, it actually did a little bit of damage. I'm not gonna risk like taking it out, so there we go. We got a Geodude that like part of our team now. Well, actually part of the box now. So Geodude being the rock Pokemon, found in fields and mountains, mistaking them for boulders. People often step or trip on them. I don't know why you would be doing that, but I guess just some people are just weird like that. Another Paris. I don't think I need another Paris though, because unless I plan on like doing some Pokemon Stadium or something, I don't really see it. Also, is there anything special around here? I know there's like a hidden item somewhere like hiding. That's just it. Alright, just gonna like, run away from this. Nothing to worry about. Most of this stuff you can just simply run away from. Don't recall if there's any other hidden items. I know there's one like nearby. Another Geodude. Okay. I know like there's a rare encounter here called a Clefairy, but I don't think we've seen it so far. Also, yeah, this one's a mandatory fight. Team Rocket will find the fossils, revive, and sell them for cash. Really? Kind of a waste of money, though. Although, I can understand it, since it's literally the equivalent of an organization. Let's use Fury Attack. Probably won't do much, but that damage over time type of thing, it definitely adds up. That's 1, 2. Ah, dang it. If you could only do like 5 times, that would be perfect. But you know how it is. Damage over time, it's definitely worthwhile. Especially if you like get Toxic. Toxic is actually worthwhile if you want to like keep something as a stall option. Although when you switch out, it'll end up being from like badly poison to regular poison, so it won't like damage, like deal more damage over time. Also, when it comes to like hidden items, I think there's one right over here, a free moonstone, right in what looks to be like the equivalent of like the walls. Although that really looks more like a barrier, to be honest. Alright, so let's see here. We got a Super Nerd. I think it has a Grimer and a Voltorb, so I'm gonna bring out Lady Luck for this one. No, actually, we're gonna bring out Wind for this one. If I can get it like to level 18, that would be perfect.
Hey, Stamp! I found this fossil, but it's both of mine.
Try to do a little bit nasally, but you know how it is. Super Nerd wants to fight. So yeah, it sends out a Grimer. Raising the roof. Yeah. Whenever I thought of like Grimer, it looked like it was like raising the roof or something. Like,
I'm here to pollute the water and stuff.
So, yeah. There goes the Grimer, at least. Alright, probably has like a Voltorb. Although, I don't recall there's another Pokemon. I just remember the Grimer, the Voltorb. I think there's like one more. Oh, maybe it's the Coughing. Maybe it's the Coughing. That's the thing. Because I think it did have a Coughing last time, but I just don't recall. It's been like a good long moment. And Wind grows to level 18. Yep. I knew. I had a feeling it had a Coughing. It was just some memories that are like are a little fuzzy on that one. I didn't even have to look it up. And good, no Smog. Even though like Smog's like accuracy is a little lower. And Smog also has a chance to poison, so glad I didn't poison. Right, the Super Nerd has been defeated. Okay, I'll share. And Wind is finally evolving. Perfect. Nice. Got a Pidgeotto, just like our rival Gary, or whatever I named him. We'll each take one. No being greedy. And because I can, I am going with the Helix fossil. Because when I first played Pokemon Red, that was the first fossil I actually had picking up. And this is where I'm gonna probably end it. Although I'm not gonna end it fully. I'm just gonna transition from one battle to another. So yeah, be right back. Well, let's start with these this optional trainer. I think this would be junior trainer. Suspicious men are in the caves. What about you? Let's see what it actually holds. Bug catcher wants. Oh, it's actually a bug catcher. It's got probably a Weedle or a Caterpie, so I'm gonna use quick attack to take this one out. Oh, and it somehow survived. Wow. I thought I'd like be able to take it out with a quick attack. And it's got a Kakuna. Pretty easy like to take out. It's got Harden. I guess because it didn't like evolve, so chances are it would only have Harden. Nothing to worry about, making it easy. Defeating this like bug catcher. You got me. And on to the next trainer. Yep. And what do we have near the sign? Beware, Zubat's a bloodsucker, aka it like uses leash life. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here, and I'm taking a guess this is a junior trainer? Oh, alas, my bad. And that's the Pokemon we're looking for in the caves. It's one of those rare encounters. It pretty much has Sing. I think it also has Pound. So you're gonna have to be very careful if it ever uses Sing. But I'm not sure if it like does have Sing. So yeah. It has Growl. Although chances are it probably like has Pound and Growl. That's just it. Sing is probably like default by for Jigglypuff. And this last has been defeated. Chances are there's probably another last in the top like right corner, so I'll be right back. And this is the last I was talking about. Wow, it's bigger in here than I thought. Yep. And I think like in the bottom section there's probably another super nerd. And youngster or bug catcher, junior trainer, whichever. So let's see here, we got an Oddish. I'm gonna pretty much use quick attack, because why not? I mean, I could have just switched to Broiler and just like used Ember, but I said, you know what? Let me give Wind like at least a chance to like fight something. Probably like switch out. Let's see what we got here. Bellsprout. Yep, 2 grass type Pokemon. Oddish being the Pokemon Red version exclusive, and Bellsprout being the Pokemon Blue exclusive, if I remember correctly. In fact, it's been all like a very long time. I'm just like going off with like memory for this one.
Oh, I lost it.
Yep, and I think we're gonna go straight down, right off to either this other trainer. Let's see who this one has. Go through this cave to get to Cerulean City. Yep, just like in the old days. Oh, it's another bug catcher. Where are bug catchers going here? There's no bugs. Alright, I think because like I'm just gonna like switch to Broiler for this one. I mean, these Caterpies are easy pickings for like a fire type. And given the fact the only flying type is like available currently is just like a peck. Gust doesn't really do anything until like I get Wing Attack. So yeah, basically burning up these bugs. I guess you could say we're just fumigating the area of like pests. Get out this Caterpie as the last one. And we are done with that one. I think the one on the left is a super nerd. Just go over here. This is why I like decided to like do a transition instead of like dealing with these Pokemon that just simply show up out of nowhere saying, "Hey, I'm gonna beat you up." So yeah, let's see here. We got a super nerd, I guess. What? Don't sneak up on me. I was just right in front of you, like side kid. And a super nerd, like fight. And the Magnemite, I'd say, would be the electric type in this version. Well, in Gen 1, it's mostly electric type. Gen 2, it basically gets the steel type, like added, like after. So yeah, let's just use like a quick attack to take these things out. Hopefully. Oh, yep, that Voltorb somehow survived. I guess a little bit of defense is like good for it. It's mostly speed. Mostly speed type, truth be told. My Pokemon won't do. And just to like avoid more like Pokemon like jumping at me, I'm gonna like transition to the that Rocket Grunt in the basement. There's 2 Rocket Grunts in the basement levels, so I'm gonna have to like do those next. So I'll be right back. And yeah, this is the one of the Rocket Grunts. So you just simply go up, and you can simply talk to him. I'm surprised how like he never like pulled out the that exclamation mark. I guess he was just simply hanging around. Alright, so we got Sandshrew, a little bit of a defensive. Yeah, that definitely like that's like a fair bit of defense just to like keep it like sturdy. And I'm not talking about the abilities since there's none of them like available. And Wind Growth's a level 20. Woo! Alright, so we got Tata. You know what? Oh no. It doesn't have access to like double kick yet. In Pokemon Red and Blue, like access to double kick is like later levels, which is probably too late anyway. So yeah. If you're thinking about getting a Nidoran male or female, I'd suggest going for the male version. Mostly because there's the like ability to like, I don't know, something to do with like the male variant being a lot stronger. Even though there's probably like a special glitch you can do to get like a level 100 Nidoking, but I'm not gonna do that. And this Rocket Grunt's been defeated. Ah, Blurrits. And yep, I'll be right back once more. Because I think there's 2 more trainers and a Rocket Grunt to deal with, so yeah, I'll show you those 2. This is one of the optional trainers. Did you come to explore too? Yep. Although I'm more into like, yeah, this is the youngster I was probably looking for. All right, so we got a Rattata, Rattata, however it's like you pronounce it. To tell you the truth, there's many ways to like pronounce it. It's like tomato, and it's another Rattata. Really? I guess it's like youngster Joey's like a friend or something. And a Zubat. Wow. 2 Rattatas and a Zubat somehow. I guess it's basically like the equivalent of like an annoying rat. Alright, that one's gone. Losing stinks. Yep, it does. And yet here I am, just dealing with more Pokemon that I don't want to fight. Oh my... Okay. Get this freaking Geodude away from me. I've heard it's being like rock hard, but holy cow.
Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid.
Yep. And this is a hiker. Probably has like a Geodude and some like other things. Usually I would just skip it because if you don't have like a water type or something that would just simply get rid of it easily, it's just something that you straight up skip. This one, I'm just gonna like let Broiler do with like lighting it on fire and letting it burn. Ooh, and a nice burn from that. And surprisingly enough, burn actually like cut your attack in half and does like damage over time. So I'd say this was worth it. Broiler goes to level 20. I was gonna say level 21, but yeah, we got like I think we have like 2 Geodudes and an Onix, or like 3 Geodudes. And that's just how I see it. Because I don't recall, I'm just like taking a wild guess on this one. Holy crap, how did I... Wow. Okay, that's something I wasn't expecting. This guy has balls, apparently. Goodbye, Onix. Don't want to see you again. Wow, shocked again. And I'm shocked you have those type of Pokemon. Wow. This guy must have been rock hard the entire time. Well, I'll be right back. Gotta fight off that rocket grunt. And I'll show you what I, see. Be right back. Also, I decided to do a little bit of switching up from, wind to ash. So, here we go. Little kids should leave grown-ups alone. Well then, don't have kids. You don't want kids? Don't have kids. So yeah, let's see here. We got this Eradicate. This guy will destroy your team if you're not careful. So I'm gonna just start with a quick attack. It's pretty bulky, that's why. I'm gonna go with the Thunder Shock next. Ooh, and see that? Hyper Fang? Yeah, that's why I'm very careful when it comes to this Pokemon. That Hyper Fang can do a pretty decent amount of damage. One more time, a Hyper Fang. Ooh, that is very, very, very fortunate.
I'm steamed. Like steamed hams, or maybe some steamed broccoli.
Well, that's the amount of optional trainers in this dungeon. So yeah, I'll just see you at the exit. So I'll be right back. Well, we're here at the. Oh my God! What is it with you Zubats? Holy cow! You pissing me off. I can see why everyone hates Zubats so much. Eat a quick attack. Die. Yeah, I basically got bombarded by Zubats when I got back here. Alright, so let's see here. We got Route 4, Mount Moon, Cerulean City. If I remember correctly, there should be something hidden here. Great Ball. Just simply, oh, hold up. Yeah, we can still go back to Mount Moon. Nothing to worry about. It's just once you get to the final ledge, that's where it says, oh, you can't continue or go back any further. Well, actually, you can't go back any further. Yeah, basically this ledge right here where the grass is, that's the final stop. If you go past this line, you can't return unless you have Surf. So that's your choice. You either go back to Mount Moon or continue on to Cerulean City until you have access to Surf. And let's see here. What is this item? Probably Razor Wind if I remember correctly. Oh, Whirlwind. My bad. Yeah, Whirlwind. In its current state, it's not that useful. It's just simply good for forcing wild Pokemon to leave. So, it's your choice. You either go all the way back to Mount Moon, all the way back to Pewter City and all that stuff, or you simply continue to Cerulean City. So, since I'm not really going back, I can't continue going back. So, I guess since I'm in Cerulean City, I think I'll just call it an episode. Stop here and yeah, call it a video. So thanks for watching. You'll have a good one. I'll see y'all next time. Maybe I'll try to do something with the Cerulean City gym next, and probably check around the Cerulean City and possibly Nugget Bridge as well as Bill's house. So y'all have a good one. See you next time.